Don't choose the best person. Choose the person who makes you better. Immerse yourself in your work so that nothing but success is visible. The power of the mind lies in peace, so keep your emotions under control. A liar cannot keep his word. You are naturally a slave to those who bow down to no one. If you laugh at other people's situations, you will be in the same situation in the future. Your happiness lies within you. Find it within yourself. You can live a good life by taking care of yourself. Make your own pilgrimage of happiness. Don't let anyone else do it. A wise person is one who acts with consideration for the outcome. Improve your today to improve your tomorrow. Whenever you set out to do something, start with the hardest thing first. Never tell him your secret unless you have a secret. If you get scared by every piece of advice, you can't fix yourself. Silence is better than telling someone your heart's desire and then telling them not to tell anyone. A friend is someone who likes you when you are nothing. People who procrastinate can never get ahead in life. Life is very difficult, but it will be even more difficult if you are stupid. You are a slave to the person you love. Don't just try to be better than your opponents. Try to be better than yourself. Always do what you find difficult. Experience is the teacher of all things. All your suffering is your choice. If you are explaining something to others, you are losing it. It is also wrong to think about what is wrong to do. As you think, so you will become. Your thoughts are your destiny. Even if you trust someone, never tell them everything about yourself. Where justice is denied and where ignorance prevails, people are not safe. Leave the one who hurts, but don't hurt the one who leaves. There is always a lesson behind every mistake. You just have to come and see. The first duty of the government is to protect the people, not to run their own lives. Never hurt yourself because of anyone. Never accept a life you don't need. The most beautiful description of a woman is understatement. A person should be prepared for everything that is not in his control. Move forward by looking forward, not looking back. It is your duty to be successful for the people in life who make fun of you. Read so much in life that when it's your turn to speak, people start writing. Don't accept something that will become a burden for you later. Don't do what you can do. Try to do what you can't do. A person's silence makes them interesting. I respect people who have the courage to apologize after making a mistake. Self-confidence is an argument that tells the world how capable you are. I am the man who dares to abide by the most powerful ideas. One finger that cries for your tears in difficult times is better than 10 fingers that applaud your success. You don't become strong until you go through difficult situations. When you know your worth, the world starts to recognize it too. Tolerance is the patience a wise man shows when listening to an ignorant man. The only losers are those who are afraid of losing. There is no medicine to remove hatred. 9 out of 10 evils and sufferings arise simply from laziness. Seeing yourself improve is one of the best feelings. Always keep your thoughts in the sky and your feet on the ground. When you start worrying about someone else more than yourself, understand that humiliation is just one step away from you. If you want to get rich quick, then start solving big problems. No matter how high the goals, the paths are always beneath your feet. Without self-confidence, you are like a bird without wings. Money can't buy you happiness, but lack of money can make you unhappy. A man who reads a book is always rich within himself. The word that destroys a person's life is the word of yesterday. Treat people according to their character, not their training. Hard work is the only thing that never disappoints you in results. It is punishment enough for those who hate you and those who hurt you that you ignore them and smile. A great disadvantage of pride is the beginning of failure. Fighting for your dreams is never easy, but fighting is not necessary. You can win against anyone in the world, but you can never win against someone who deliberately loses for you, like your father. No matter what the circumstances in life are, maintain patience, or you will not lose. It is better for a person to strengthen himself than to seek support. As long as people continue to destroy those who are inferior to them, they will not be able to find peace and health. You can't swim until you have the courage to look at the shore. Listen to everyone's advice, but only act on the advice of someone who has achieved their goal first. There are many barking dogs in the world, so if you want to live, develop the ability not to hear their voices. You can never learn anything if you think you already know everything. Never be afraid to speak out against injustice and lies. If people all over the world do this, these things will end. Forget the wounds someone has inflicted, but never forget the kindness someone has given you. Obstacles come to those who believe they will reach their destination. If people talk behind your back, it means you are moving forward. The person who increases his needs is always in sorrow. Saying yes to everything is the habit of hypocrites. If a person is disappointed in life, even success seems futile. Unless you prepare, you will continue to fail because success depends on previous preparation. The ignorant neither understands his own weakness nor accepts the words of those who advise him. Silence is the best answer to all questions, and a smile is the best reaction to every situation. A person becomes a traitor when he begins to consider himself better than others. Poverty makes a person a stranger in his own city. Difficult paths often lead you to beautiful destinations. When anger comes, it comes alone, but when it leaves, it takes with it wisdom, morality, and beauty. Habits are like webs at first, but later they become strong like rope. Ignorance is a kind of death, and ignorant people are walking corpses. The real beauty of life is not how happy you are, but how happy others are with you. We endure pain throughout our lives to survive, but we still don't live. The wise man is always troubled by sorrow and worry. Giving power to the incompetent is a great sin. Then such people become tyrants and make decisions and destroy generations. The greatest luxury in life is to make your passion your livelihood. A man knows his time when he stumbles from the place he trusted the most. Avoid the friendship of a wicked man, for he will sell you for a trifle. The world cannot defeat you until you defeat yourself. Backbiting is the last resort of a weak person. If the world laughs at you, laugh at the world too, because the world is just as funny as you. I'm sorry that we live in a society where people consider garbage collectors to be garbage. Your favorite things are everywhere, but don't look for them in the wrong places. Revolution is not an apple that will fall when it ripens. Rather, you have to make it fall yourself. Ideological people are never traitors, and those who are greedy for wealth are never loyal.